Hey everybody, welcome to deer season 2011. Finally, it's muzzleloader season in North Carolina. It's opening day. It's a little bit windy, 15 miles an hour to the north. It's about 62 degrees, I think, something like that, 64. It's really sunny. We're at about 4:15 right now. I'll show you. We're in a what we call a box blind. We're about 15 feet in the air. In a wooden box, basically, that we built. We've got videos in here from last year. I missed a pretty decent buck in here with the muzzleloader last year, but I sighted it in. I think we're good to go. I'll show you what we got set up here. We've got a window here with woods. We call this the honey hole. Deer just run through there all day long. And then here's the main window. There's an old clover field right here. We don't have any clover planted there this year, but just didn't have time. But they'll come from down in that point, and then right where that red limb comes across, there's a pretty big scrape there right now. There's another one right there. And then if you can see kind of in the middle of the screen, there is a red oak tree you can probably see kind of towering over everything else right there at the top of the middle of the screen. They come from out there, and they typically walk down in here, so I mean, you're looking at maybe a 50-yard shot, 75 at the most. I'm not going to shoot all the way at the other end of that wood line, but it's good. It should be a pretty good night. We'll see what happens. I'm excited. Check back. All right, so the sun just dropped below the trees. No deer yet. Lots of squirrel activity. It's 5:40. I've got about an hour left of hunting left, and you can see how different the field looks now. This looks like a field with no light shining down in front of us. You can see the sun setting back over there. But this is when it gets good. Hey everybody, so we're checking back in. It's been about an hour. Been sitting in the stand on the opening day of muzzleloader season. This stand's pretty secluded, but we just heard a huge crash through the woods there, and it got real quiet again, so I'm guessing that there's a buck back there chasing a doe. It's about that time for them to start chasing and running, so I think I saw 8 dead deer on the highway this morning in about a 10-mile stretch. So we're going to sit tight. We're ready to go here. It'd be a good way to start the season off. We'll check back again real soon. It's a little after 5 o'clock.